I've been saving money for so long, man, and now I'm like, I want to buy some of the things that I've been wanting. And so, as you guys know, I've been looking for a jet ski. I've been wanting a personal watercraft to be able to take out for a while. Actually, I was thinking about getting one when I was still with Robin, but then we decided, she's like, well, what if we have kids? So that's why I ended up deciding to get the smaller boat. But that would seat more people. But unfortunately, I ended up selling that because I didn't have room for it. But yeah, I was like, man, I've been thinking about a jet ski for like 3 years. I just want a PWC really bad, some personal watercraft. What's up, Ray? Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, I was thinking like, God, I know this is the worst time to buy a jet ski. Told myself I had about $1,500 to make an investment in an older jet ski, and the reason I want an older one is because they had what was called round body hulls, and they're really different than the jet skis today because the jet skis today have a fin that goes down the center of them, and the older jet skis did not have that. They had side trim panels that would help guide the jet ski and keep it straight in the water, but when you would do super snakes, you could only perform one super snake with newer jet skis. You couldn't continue the spin. With the older jet skis, they had round body hulls, so they weren't fully V-shaped. And what was cool is with the old, like, anything from like 98 and back had a round hull bottom. So when you would go into a super snake at high speed, you could spin more than once before it would slow down and grab the water and stop the super snake, and then you'd pull out of it and go. There were guys being able to do two, three, and four of those at one time before it would stop skipping across the water. So I've really been wanting an older jet ski hull, something like a Wave Runner, a Wave Blaster, or something like that that had that round body hull. Today I had an opportunity to buy one. Guy wanted 15, no, he wanted 1,200, and I told him that I would be willing to give him 1,000 for it, and he was like, "Okay, if this guy doesn't come get it, I'll sell it to you for that." And then after about an hour, all of a sudden I saw he marked it as sold, and I was really depressed. I was very depressed about that. It's hard to get your hands on those older round body hulls that still have a title. And that's, I mean, I can buy a jet ski that runs, but it's that in that age frame, but it's not going to have a title. So, that's why those guys sell them for $400 or $500 a piece. I don't want a $400 or $500 jet ski that I can't get legal and put out on the water unless I have a private lake. That doesn't make any sense. So you're going to pay more for getting the title. But I wanted an older style Yamaha Wave Blaster or, Wave Runner, something like that. And, something with like 50 to 70 horsepower motor. I don't need anything crazy. Just something to get out there, have some fun on the water for a season, maybe two. Take it out to the islands and just have some fun. You know, that's kind of what the hope was 2 years ago. I just chased the wrong thing. So stocks are going nuts. Ron's excited about the stocks. Let me see what you guys are saying. Well, it's good to see you guys in here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Michael Blade in the house. So we got Ron, Michael Blade, Pond, and more. What's up, Seb? What's up, buddy? Seb. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I was going to cut this off. So, didn't work out today, but there's always another day. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on a jet ski. It's going to happen. I want an older one. I don't want a newer one. I'm not interested in the type of bodies that they're creating now. I kind of like the old. I've always been an older retro guy. I like retro stuff. Seems to me that it offered more. The new jet skis are cool and stuff, and they look neat, but they don't. When it comes to doing tricks and stuff like that, the older jet skis are where it's at, man. Those older jet skis had very unique hulls, but the other side of that is those older jet skis are very dangerous the way they were designed too, because they would allow water skipping, which is actually what I'm looking for. I want to be able to water skip. So it's kind of like buying a three-wheeler. They don't produce them anymore. They're super illegal, but there's reasons why people want them. Number one, they're extremely rare, and number two, they do a lot of cool stuff that four-wheelers don't. So it's kind of where I fit into all this is like I want to get a jet ski, an older one, because I know what its capabilities are and I know how much fun I could actually have on it. Though dangerous, it will be a lot more fun. So, and if I get bored, I can always change the motor. Invest 100. I invest 100. That's cool. I'm at 455. That's cool. Pull out now while you still can. Ron, what is it? That has Ron, that has nothing to do with. Look, four-wheeler aside, bro. I'm gonna. I'm looking at getting a jet ski, bro. I don't want a big boat because I have no reason to have a large boat. If it's just me and her, we can take the jet ski out and head to the islands. I'd like to get two of them, honestly, but I'd be fine with just having one because I think most of the time, 90% of the time, I'd be taking the adventure myself. So I think I'd rather just have one than two of them. That's something I've been looking at for a while now, at least 2 years, going on 2.5 years, and I think it's time. I think it's time just to commit. Summer's here. If I can get my hands on an older style jet ski, then I can definitely have some fun. So we'll be pushing for that. That's going to be a thing. That's going to happen. Whether today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, I don't care. I still want to get a jet ski. That's cool. So, what's up, dudes? I see a lot of you are still forgetting to smash the like button. No love for the Dan, man. I feel you. Just gotta buy one brand new. But that Ron, that you missed the whole entirety of the first part of the discussion of why I don't want a new one. Yeah, I could easily go down and make payments on a jet ski, but I don't want the haul. I'm not interested in that type of haul. They have a V haul. I don't want a V haul. All the new jet skis have V hauls. They don't have round body hauls. They're lame. The new jet skis are lame. They can go super fast, but when it comes to stunting and tricks, they're not as good as the old ones. The old ones were stunt trick masters. They didn't even need a lot of speed to do all the cool stunts. You cannot, by today's standards, you cannot submarine a new jet ski. You cannot submarine a new jet ski. The old ones had the capability to submarine, if you know what that even means. You cannot do that with the newer jet skis. They do not allow you to do that. There are reasons why I want an older jet ski because I like to stunt and do that kind of stuff, and the new ones just aren't capable of doing it, so I'm not interested. I don't want a Sea-Doo Spark, bro. I don't want one. Ah, Ron is so funny. It's not designed the same way, Ron. There's a reason why the old jet skis had a flat front plate. The new ones are all pointy. And they have a V-hull. Even the Spark is the same way. The reason why the old ones had a flat tip on the front was so that you could submarine them. That means you could dip the front into a wave and it would physically suck the jet ski underwater and then pop out. You can't do that with the new ones. It doesn't work that way. Boom. You just learned something today, bro. Ron's really trying to get me over here worked up and arguing. He's good at it. Ron likes to do that to me. He acts like he doesn't know, and then he's like, carries the conversation on for a while. I know you too well, Ron. Oh boy. I hope you guys had a great Memorial weekend, man. Dan was suffering. He was not able to eat regular foods. I was having a very rough Memorial weekend, man. It was rough. Yeah. Definitely rough. What am I forgetting here? I don't need that. That's, oh, lighter. There it is. So, Michael, how's the FPV going, bro? I know that you've been practicing a lot, and I'm glad to see that, man. I just crashed my 5-inch really bad. I am currently in a state of repairs with my 5-inch, my main 5-inch that I fly. I'm kind of down to just my 3-inch right now, my 2-inch, and we're trying to get my Whoop back up and working because Whoop races are just around the corner, and it's time to get my Whoop working again. So, yeah. I'm going to start buying some new batteries here for my 5-inch because I think most of my 4S and 5S are starting to get a little worn out now. I've put a lot of flights on them, and they're getting a little worn out. You can just tell by the power output on them. They don't have nearly the pizzazz that they used to. Did I cut that one off? Did that make it to the cutting? Yes, it did. Good for you, Dan. I noticed this other BMS was having a problem. What happened to the comments? Did they freeze? They froze. Michael, are you still in here, man? Tell me about your FPV life. Anybody else flying FPV yet? I don't even bother asking Ron. He's like done with drones. Ron's become boring. Everybody tell Ron that he's become boring. He needs to come hang out with his boy again. Ron has become just a boring guy. I do my daily work that I have to with these mods and then scooter stuff, and then I go out and I have fun, man. But once it's done, it's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. There you go. Brad Reed. He nailed it. Good job, Brad. You're my hero, sir. Ron's hustling, trying to get his own store going. Oh, that's cool. Kind of story. You know, your brother just bought a 13-foot trailer, and I think I'm going to be selling my trailer here pretty soon. I find that I don't really need it. So if you're interested in a flatbed that drops down that has brand new tires on it, let me know. And it's got kayak holders. You can cart 2 motorcycles or a whole bunch of stuff on the back of it. It's a very solid built trailer, and it has leaf springs. It's designed for quite a considerably heavy load if it needed one. Yeah, he said I got 100. Yeah, right. This is a work trailer, bro. It's not a Home Depot construct it yourself flatbed trailer for $200. One-time use trailer. Yeah. We're getting there. I gotta see if this mod even works. I feel like I'm doing extra work. This one seemed to do some weird stuff. I should probably just solder an XT60 connector on this and see what it's gonna do, because one of the lights was not turning off on the balance board. So let's actually strip this. We'll solder on the correct connector and plug it into a battery and see what it's gonna do here. David Meserby, you sent me these, and one of your batteries seems to have some kind of issue with glowing lights. I don't know what's going on with it. We're going to solder this up. Let me go. In the world? I don't remember lifting the table up. Don't remember lifting the table up, but I guess I did. Let's plug this back in here. I wish they all could be California girls. Plug the power switch back in. Okay, there's that. Okay. Cut these off. Oop, I'm missing comments here. Hold on a sec. What did I miss? So what is the difference between your mod and the other battery mod options out there? Yeah, I'm not really gonna get into that right now, man. I don't even feel like discussing any of that. I'm so over those petty dudes and what they're doing right now. It's so ridiculous. If that's cool, man, I had a long morning in the solo group and I just don't feel like... I will tell you mine has the best future because it gives you a lot of options. You're not cutting yourself short on options. That was what I designed it for, was giving people options. Anybody can just hook a 4S battery pack back to the original BMS and then shrink wrap it all together and call it a day, but now you're not giving yourself options when you do that. I give you options. That's the difference. DJ Matter. What's up, bro? What did that say? Ooh, my taxes come tomorrow. Ooh, it's only been 3 months. Yo, Rue, what's up, buddy? Hello, DJ Matter. What's going on, bud? Okay, this is the one I gotta connect. Get that ready. Get my liquid flux. Let me go grab a 4S battery real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got 10 people in here, 8 likes. We're not doing too bad. What's the best FPV drone that you don't build? The Nazgul 6S. That would be my suggestion. Rules. Okay. Let's solder on a connector here so I can find out if this battery mod is having problems, because if it is, I'm gonna have to do something about that. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to give up one of my own personal batteries to send back to this guy because his mod just has issues. That's all there is to it. His mod has issues. I'm hoping that this solves that real quick. Oh, damn. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. If I'm putting these on, I may want to cut the lead for it. There we go. Gotta shrink wrap them, man. If you're gonna do a job, do it properly. Okay, there's that. Get some solder going. 450, that's hot enough. That should do it. Come on. There we go. A little bit more. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Let's attach this one real quick. A little bit more flux on there. Sink this in real quick. Bond these two real well. There's that. Unplug. Well, that was clean all the way through. That was a really good solder job. Alright, I'm not even going to hook up the balance lead because all I need to do is see if this is going to contract any kind of power. I got to watch these connectors though, make sure they don't touch. So we're going to hook this up. Don't touch, please. Thank you. Matter of fact, let's just do this. Now I don't have to worry about it. Okay. That should reset here in a second. Yeah. Blinky, 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 blink. Yeah, see? There is one LED just chilling on there for no reason at all. That's so silly. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's board related or that's this related. We can check that real quick here. Let's remove the power button. We'll switch it with this one here and see if it's going to do the same thing. That'll tell me whether it's board or power switch. Turn that on. Turn that off. So, it's power button related, huh? Interesting. wonder what happened to this to cause it to do that. It's really strange. Never had one do that before. What's up, Bill? What's that? I know, try to see solder. It won't stick. It's because you need flux. Circuit works, flux. Do. Okay, confuse me. No, of course I want a jet ski. I don't want a newer jet ski, I want an older jet ski, bro. Alright, so, David Meservy, what is going on with your power button here, man? Something weird has happened to this power button. Because this one is plugged in and it's not doing that weird stuff. I was worried about that when I first started doing this mod here. I hope I don't have to give you one of my personal batteries, bud. That would really suck. Let's make sure this has a good connection. Alright. Let's try this again here. Power you all the way up. Power you all the way down, and it should shut off. Interesting, it shut off that time. That's weird. That's super strange, man. Alright, well, interesting. Interesting, let's just say that. I think I'm going to switch that power button anyways, just because I don't trust it. Sorry, guys. I was a little wrapped up there for a sec. Alright, I already got these on there. May as well finish this off here. Put that one over. Alright. So, 11 likes. No, man. I don't want to rebuild it. No, sir. I was going to buy a fully functioning jet ski today. But, unfortunately, some guy beat me to it. The guy said if he didn't buy it, he'd call me back, and then all of a sudden I saw it was put as sold. So I was a little gur-faced about that, man. Little gur-faced, to say the least. It is what it is, bro. God, I wish these comments would just stay visible. I wish they would stop disappearing. Oh, I finally caught up. Yeah. There you go. Bald moment. It's all good. Things happen, bro. Sunrise, what's up, dude? Interesting. You don't want to cut that little bugger, huh? Snip some more off. That was weird. Let's start over with this one. I have no idea what that was about. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, that takes care of that. The battery's out of the way for now, so I can work. And we're gonna cut. Today we'll use red. 0658 here. So yeah, man, Bill, I was a little frustrated that I wasn't able to get that jet ski, man. It was garage kept too. It was an older lady. I was like, yes, it's been taken care of. All the good stuff. You know, a lot of the older folks, they don't really know the worth or care, you know, when they're selling stuff. So they're just like, we're going to give somebody a good deal. Seriously, Dan, what's your deal today, man? My hands aren't working like they used to. How many did I put on there? Did I just lose 2? I just lost 2. There's 1. Trying to move too quick here. You know what? I'll just cut another one. I don't care. I'm not going to spend that much time looking for it. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty weak the past couple days, man. It's been really kind of crummy, honestly. Not being able to eat solid foods again really takes it out of you quick, man. All of a sudden you just realize you have a severe lack of energy when you can't eat solids. I don't mind liquid diets, but you just have no initiative. Big 500 cube pour today. Second load. Oh, Kiwi in the house. What's up, Kiwi? What's going on, bro? My boy, Kiwi. What's going on with these, man? Whoever built this connector, they were rough. They used some crazy shrink wrap. You guys are super talkative today, man. You're giving me a lot to work with. You're giving me a whole lot to work with here. I'll stay right on my task. How many of you guys caught the DJI drone battery stuff? Hey, Silvertop. Bradley in the house. I should be fired for watching live streams at work. Hey, did you ever get that camera thing figured out with the Solo, bud? I hope you did, man. I truly hope you did. I'm going to finish this one off. Put all that over there. Done with 90% of all that stuff. Don't need that. Don't need this anymore. Put that up. Don't need that right now. I do need this. Put that here. Put that over there. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to put some flux in a cap. That makes soldering much easier. There we go. Now I can just douse all my wires. Plug this in here. And dip all these in the flux. Both sides. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Craig, did you say something? Let me go back and see. I don't know what you're asking, Mike. Do they have like do. All right. Damn, this one wire just wants to be really stupid. Stay there. Thank you. Cray. Flux and tuber container. You can just buy solder that has flux built into it, man. I believe this is flux at 2%. Grade A flux at 2%, or grade A solder at 2% flux. Or you can just get flux. But like I said, man, circuit works. Order it on eBay. No problem, bro. Takes care of that one. Put some flux on these here. Yeah. All right. Make sure we got the right wire to start off with here. Get these done so I can get these in the mail for the people that ordered them. We can move on to the next batch of orders. Yay. Last one. Let's flip this upright. Knock out the XT60 connector now. Alright. Should stay like that now. Beautiful. Beast mode, beast mode. Dan the soldering man, huh? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. See, I pre-cut all my shrink. Everything's down to a system here. To keep things moving at a fast rate of speed, you gotta have a good system. It's gotta be a good system in place. Yeah. Moving right along here. I got a lot I gotta get knocked out today. Not just these, but I just got a lot of stuff I gotta do today, so. Trying to knock out the majority of these really fast today. I don't feel like making this an all-day event. Oh boy. Clean up the workstation a bit. And now for the fun part. Do 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 do. All right. Roo. Rulin again, thank you for the props, man, and that little 2-inch quad from EBR. I will definitely spend some time, effort, and energy getting that thing in the air, just so that you're aware. There we go. This one's being stupid. Now, this is the one I want to check before I finish this off, because this is the one that was giving me problems earlier. So this time we're going to hook the balance lead to it. What the fuck I just did with those batteries? Oh. This time we're going to hook a balance lead to it. We'll hook the power up first, then we'll do the balance lead. Power. And we'll hook up the balance lead. Alright, so now that's connected to a 5200 mAh battery like it should be. Let's push the button. See if that takes a second to reset. Now it should reset because it's communicating with the balance board. There we go, it just reset. It's reading that it's a full battery, almost a full battery. And it would be correct, it's almost a full battery. Now we'll turn it off. Tap it once. Let's see if that power button's still doing its weird little thing. Should go to sleep here in a second. There we go. Turn it all the way on once. So now the battery's on, and we'll turn it off once. Excellent. This is working properly. Wow, that was a pretty good connector I put on there. Whew. Sweet. Alright. Well, that's good. Good. Alright, let's test this one real quick. We'll just use a smaller battery. I don't need to hook it to the big one. Plug up the main power port first, and we'll plug in the balance port. Pia. This one should reset for whatever this battery is now. Push it once, let it read. And that's good, because this is fully charged, so it's reading accurately as well. Turn this on. Turn this off. Good to go. These mods are working properly. Dan is done for the day. Now we get to go work on some scooters. Now we get to go work on scooters, baby. Never stops, man. Making money. But you know what? I'm making my own hours and doing my own thing. So I kind of like that. I kind of like being able to just do my own thing. I don't have to have a boss. It feels a lot better. Make your own time, make your own hours, do your own thing, you know. I got time to chat like a normal person now. Oh boy. So, this is a good time for the 9 people that have chose to stuck it out. We're also going to be doing a Florida Man segment on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys know what Florida Man is, but we're going to be doing that here pretty soon. Yeah, as long as you just do what you need to do for the day and just get it knocked out, man, then you can go have fun the rest of your day. I don't even know what time it is, but I gotta run. Sounds good, Swift. Thanks for stopping in, bro. That's better. It's a little dirty on the end. Do you guys know what Florida Man is? You guys ever heard of Florida Man? Anybody? The Florida Man stories? You've never heard of the Florida Man? Oh my gosh. Okay. So the Florida Man is basically, it's not one man. It's just people that do crazy things in Florida. And I have a guy that watches my channel who has reached out to me. He's about an hour away, and he wants me to come do Florida Man series with him. And basically, have you guys ever seen Wild Boys? Did you ever see Wild Boys with Pontius and Steve-O, where they went out in the jungle and just did crazy shit with animals and stuff you'd never expect? Okay, well, that's basically what Florida Man is. The stories of Florida Man. There's just random people that do things with nature that are so unexpected, and you would be like, oh, that dude's crazy. Well, one of these guys reached out to me, and he wants me to start doing some episodes of Florida Man on my YouTube channel. And I gotta tell you, this guy is wacko, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This guy is out of his mind, and I love it. He sends me these videos at night of him doing crazy stuff with crocodiles in pitch black with a flashlight, and I'm just like, oh my god, this dude's gonna die. But the wildlife loves him. It's really weird. It is the strangest scenario you've ever seen. This dude has otters and crocodiles in his backyard. Like, he lives in the middle of the swamp, and he just swims with these things all day. It's so whack. It's weird. So he wants to do an adventure series, the Florida Man Gator Adventures, and he wants me to introduce that on my channel because he thinks you guys would have a lot of fun with it. And also, at that time, I can use drones for a lot of that stuff, right? Now, some of the segments we won't be using drones for, but obviously, if he's swimming with the gators, I'm not swimming with gators, but I will send my drone out there, and we can do some underwater GoPro footage with him and playing with the gators, because that's crazy stuff. People that get in there with wild animals are crazy. They're crazy. I have been close to a gator, but you won't see me swimming with one and acting like it's a pal or a buddy or a friend of any kind, because at the end of the day, that is a wild animal. And I hope that my YouTube endeavors do not cause this guy to never come to the surface again, but he's the one that wants to do it, and it's not me, and I have no problems filming, but let me tell you something. If his retarded ass gets sucked under by a gator, Dan is not jumping in there to save you. I am smarter than that. You are going bye-bye, sir, and I'm going to give that footage to the news and be like, it wasn't my fault, I'm sorry. So, his name is Guy. He's from, I don't know, sounds like Philadelphia or New York or something. He's got a very New Yorkish Philadelphia accent, something like that. Maybe Chicago style accent, but he's just a wild dude. And I think you guys would really enjoy some of the stuff he's sending me. He sends me these pictures, all of videos, just all night. Like, yo, check this out, kid. And he's wild. He's a wild dude, man. I think you guys would enjoy the Florida Wild Man series, so I think we're going to do that. I find that a lot of these types of series definitely pick up and garner a lot of viewership from people, because obviously curiosity, controversy creates curiosity, and people want to see somebody swimming with a wild animal that potentially would eat you at any point in time they're feeling it. So yeah, man, it could be fun. You guys about that life? I am. I've been preparing this now for a little while. I told you guys I was going to switch up the content a little bit. And drones just don't have a future in my mind. They just don't. I enjoy flying, and I'm going to keep the hobby going, and I'm going to keep posting my stuff on YouTube. But as far as I'm concerned, drones don't really have the same future that they once did. The market has become extremely oversaturated, and so has YouTube with people. And unfortunately, the urn of growership just isn't there in the same format. So it was maybe 4 years ago when we first all got started, but now it's been taken over by everybody that owns a drone, and unfortunately, that just kind of kills it. So you got to find a new way to make suspense and wow factor for people. There, yeah, right there, Fly Zone. People love suspense. He's got it. Nailed that one right on the head. So, yeah. So I think you guys will enjoy this. Rue, you still need to get a kangaroo in one of your videos, man. I need to see a boxing match between you and a kangaroo. I get it. They can kick you. Just put on some pads, man, and a groin protector, and you'll be good, man. Just go out there and box a kangaroo, buddy. You got this. I think there's kangaroos where you're at. You should totally go box a kangaroo. I would pay to see that. Matter of fact, I'd sell tickets to watch you box a kangaroo. I think you do like a 3 round bout of like 2 minutes apiece, man. Grab him by the nuts. Exactly. Exactly. Just get the roo by the nuts, and it's your bitch. It is your bitch. You just take control of the sitch. You know what I mean? Make him your bitch. Hey, what'd Mike Tyson say? Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face. Well, Rulin's thing is everybody's got a plan until you get grabbed by the nuts. That's Rue. I have faith in you, Rue. You go, Just give him a squeeze, and he'll listen to whatever you tell him to do. I do want to see a boxing match between you and a kangaroo, though. I think it would be great. It would be fun. Yeah, there you go. A little tickle. A little ball tickle. Yeah, give him a tickle. See what he does. Everybody likes a good tickle on their pickle every now and then. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. So, be expecting the Florida Man series to start here pretty soon, because I think me and Guy are meeting in about a week. I'm giving him a camera and a selfie stick to get him started. We're going to give him the Xiaomi 4K Plus so that he can do some filming for himself. And I can see some of that footage of him, because right now he's using very basic stuff, and I'd rather just get him started correctly with some decent equipment. So we're going to give him some underwater stuff, some cameras, and let him go crazy. I think he would have a lot of fun. I have no problem editing that footage, posting it on my channel, and seeing where it goes. And if you guys like what he's doing and it's interesting, maybe we'll just kick him off his own YouTube channel and let the dude go crazy. So could be fun. I kind of, like I said, I live in Florida, and there's a lot of crazy ass wildlife here, and everybody always wants to see people play with gators, so it just seems like an intelligent way to go. On my end, I'm not getting in there, so you can fucking go with some of the gators if you want to. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll watch you do it. Get in there, bro. What are you waiting for? Full send, buddy. Go. I'm an asshole, dude. I'm a yes man. Yeah, it's a great idea. Go, 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 go. Get out there. What are you fucking worried about? What's the worst? He's gonna bite you, bro? Come on, get in there. Go swim with him. You got this. I'm bad. Yep, because I'm not going to save you either, bro. I promise. Nope. The most I'll do is be like, help! Somebody help! This guy's being eaten by a gator! That's the extent of it. And then the call to 911. So, good luck, guy. I hope you know them as well as you think you know them. But I'll be filming the whole time. I have faith in you. Alright, guys. Catch you on the flip, man. This has been a good one. I enjoyed this. If you forgot to smash the like button, don't forget to smash that. Dan's done for the day. Yeah. And we're going to be doing the Acro 3DR series pretty soon, too. I'm going to be showing you guys how to tune it now that it's completely finished and ready to go for tuning process. And it's got the tri-blades. Oh, Rulin, on top of that, somebody else sent me another 2 sets of tri-blades. So that was super cool, that guy as well. So now I've got 3 sets. I got the ones that are on it and 2 more sets just in case we have a little crashy crash powwow, boom, boom, bang, bang. Things like that do happen, and it's unfortunate, but they do. So, yeah, could be fun. All right, man. Catch you guys on the flip.